everyone, it is Charlotte here. Welcome back to my channel. I thought I would put my camera on as I go about making the tags for this bag journal. So here we are, and I hope everyone is having a fantastic day. Maybe we'll use that there. We'll use this here on this. I will put coffee tea dyed paper on the back of this so you can write on it, and then we are going to cover the front with our paper. So it is, I think, after 3 o'clock here. No, it's 3:30. So that's right, it is after 3 o'clock, but it's 3:30. And I was gone all morning. This morning I went and got my hair done, and then came home, and it was too noisy to be able to, well, I had not eaten anything before I left, so I wanted to eat. And then I've been downstairs this whole entire time, and I knew I needed to get up here to get this. I really need to get this done so that I can move on to other things. Now this is supposed to go to Australia, and I've got, I think there's 3 other pieces that she wants, and I've not been able to get them to her because they're not accepting any packages from the US because of the C word. And you all know what that is. So I'm hoping that is going to end soon, because this has gone on since before last October. And I've heard a couple people on their channels talk about how they haven't been able to ship anything. So I know it's not just me. And I've gone to both UPS and USPS, FedEx, or US. I've gone to the Postal Service, the regular Postal Service, and I've gone to FedEx. So it is a thing. But yeah, I'm hoping that they're going to open back up. They will do, I think it's express, but that's, it's like $70-something. So that's not going to happen. So for whatever the reason, keeping my fingers crossed that we can get back to normal here. Now, I have kind of a funny story. When I went to print these papers, these Artemis papers to use, this was before I ever went on vacation. I had them all printing, and I looked at them, and they were all black and white. And I thought, what is the problem? Well, it turns out my husband was printing papers, and he didn't need any color, so he had switched the printer to black and white, and unbeknownst to me, I printed off this whole kit in black and white. And turned out not to be such a really bad thing, and a couple of them I am going to use on this. Now this is packaging from Prima, and what I'm going to do is, I think I'm going to do it, if I can find my cutter. I'm going to take my cutter, because I like this and I don't have this exact one. I've got a punch, but it's not exactly this size. So I'm going to see. I did this on another one and it worked. So if you do one side and then you go ahead and you cover the other side, you can see when you turn it over where you need to be. So it works pretty well, but typically I would cut this so that I don't have to deal with these. But the size of this is perfect for what I need. So now, to give you an idea of what the black and white looks like, I've got this, and it is pretty cool. So I thought, well, it is. It is. So let's use it. Why wouldn't we? So I think what I'm going to do is I am going to use this. I just need to see. I think I'm going to put it this way. So that's what we are going to do. We'll see if we can get how many of these we can get made. I'm always amazed when you guys are always so kind. You're like, we love to just sit and watch you craft. And I guess, I can't understand that, but then I guess I can because I like to sit and watch others craft too. So, yeah, I guess when it's just me, it's kind of like, really? Okay. We'll see how this goes. Hopefully, we are going to be good. I feel just so far behind on everything. I don't think that I am, but I kind of feel that way. Okay. See if I can get this, and then I think I'll round the corners. My scissors are so filled with glue. That's one of the things about when there's a craft along. My brain is not. I have to go see my mom sometime this week, or I might just wait and bring her for Easter. So that might work. These are going to glue themselves shut. Okay. I can see where I have missed some, and I'm not distressing this, so that saves a lot of time. And for whatever reason, I just really felt that this was prettier, not distressed. All right, let's go ahead and cut that out, clip the corners, and see what we've got. Sorry, I'm kind of sitting here thinking about not having this slip and cut my finger off. So it's a little bit raggedy or jagged, but I'm going to put probably lace in there. So we're going to be good. You're not really even going to be seeing that. So let me put that away so I don't hurt myself. And I need to reach across you and grab my 1/2 inch. And let's clip. And then I think I'm going to put something else on the front of this. I don't know that I want it to be this plain. So let's have a look. And put this out of the way. See if we want a little color. Just kind of looking at what I've got. That's kind of cool. And that is kind of cool. It's very subdued, which is kind of neat. I don't think I want red. But maybe I want, it's like, here we go. You gotta think. Sometimes that might look good. Let's see. You cut it out, you don't use it, it's not that big a deal. Let's see. So I'm thinking I should have some funny stories. But when I'm concentrating, it's hard to think of them. Okay, let's see if I kind of like this. So let's fussy cut this a little bit and see what we get. I'm not going to be too weird about it. Doesn't have to be absolutely perfect. And if a little white border shows, that's not a big deal. I wanted to say, Roseanne has I got in touch with Roseanne when I shared my gratitude for my happy mail. Roseanne had sent me the journal and she had done the echo dying and it was so incredibly beautiful. Now Roseanne used to live in Las Vegas and that was a couple years ago, and she moved to, I'm pretty sure it's Ohio, and we chat back and forth, Instagram, Facebook, Messenger, obviously in here. And I was embarrassed because I didn't realize she had a YouTube channel. So you might want to, I will put the link to her YouTube channel under this video, and also Crafter Deidra and Karen Billinger. Kathy does not have a YouTube channel, so I won't link that, but go over. She did, you have to go back, I think it's a couple years, and she posts how she did the echo dyeing. So I was reading that and I got really excited. So that's something that I want to try, and I just think it would be really fun. Let's do that, just like that. I think that's really pretty. So I want to do that, but I have to get rusty bits. I don't have any rusty bits. And it's funny because Dana and I were talking about rusting some stuff, and she gave me a recipe for rusting, and I just hadn't gotten around to it. It literally was last weekend when she gave me the recipe, and I just need to go. I need to ask my husband. As a matter of fact, it kept me up last night. I was thinking, we watched a movie last night called The Call. I think it was The Call, and oh my goodness. It's a thriller, and it was about somebody that works at a call center. And they gave me nightmares. I mean, I am a mystery kind of girl, thriller. That's my favorite genre. But I just kept waking up over that movie. It was really, really good, but it was scary. I think so scary because you can see it happening, what happens, and you can just, yeah. So what do you guys think? That's pretty cool, isn't it? Especially if I use a little, I don't think there's any lavender in these bags, but if I use a little lavender up there on this tag, that's going to be really, really pretty. So here is one that will go in here. And this is kind of a pinky lavender, so that kind of goes. See how that fits? It was just perfect, so I did not want to cut it off. And now we're going to do the second one for in here. So I am getting there. It is taking me a bit, but it is happening. So this is sticky and icky. We're going to turn that over. And then we're going to do this Italian leather thing here. And I've got book page. See, I've already lost my book page. Where to put ya? Where in the world did I put ya? Let's see, that's not going to work. Will this work? How good would that be? And I think, oh my goodness, yes, it will work. All right, we are going to use this. So, yeah, now I've lost my train of thought. I was going to tell you something and that went away. I need to do a couple, when you buy a coffee, I will send you one of the index card flips, and I need to sit down and make a couple of those because Karen Billinger, I need to send one to Karen and also to Roseanne. So thank you, ladies, for that. You just can't go on vacation and expect to have anything done. Then I think this is going to work for my April, already May's project. But I really need to get going on, I want to do another 10 for Medieval Mirage. I think last month's Artie Mays, I did the 10 with the little mini journal in it. And I want to do one for Medieval Mirage. And I've been invited to do another design team. And I won't be announcing that until May. So that's exciting. Something totally different. I think you are going to be excited about that. So I don't have anything new in my shop. I've got the two Graphic 45 Elegant. I've got the smaller journal and then I've got the large one. So they are in there, but I've not I had Easter things to put in there and I just didn't get to it. So really kind of makes me sad, but you know, that's life. And then I want to do the faux leather. Get that finished. I want to work on that because that's a giveaway. And those of you that know me know that I love to do that. And the way I've tried to decide, okay, how are we going to do that? I didn't want to use a random generator So I think what I'm going to do when I announce it is I am going to write a number down, one between 1 and 100, no zeros. And I will then in the comments have everyone choose a number. Just guess a number. And if you don't guess the number, but the one that comes closest to the number will be the winner. And if you guess more, if more than one person guesses the same number, I will take whichever one is the first one in the comment. And I think that'll be a good way to do that, a fair way to do that. So that's what we're going to do. And just in case you don't know, this is what I'm talking about. I want to put some gold precious metals on this, but I can't get the gold cap open. So I need to do that. And then I think I'm going to put some lace, and I'm going to kind of decorate the cover. And then I have to go in and do all sorts of cool things in here, but this is going to be a giveaway. So hopefully I will have that done sometime in May, which would be fun. So that's coming up. And let's see, we've got this. This might be fun to use. So I think maybe this is from the black and white, so I think we might use this. And we might, let's see, we might put, maybe instead of that, I'll use this one. I think I might use this one. So, yeah, I think I'll use this and maybe put a label. I have the thought process, guys. I have these labels. So maybe one of these would be cool. So let's just cut this out. And put this aside and see if we're going to use one of those. Meanwhile, let's get this done. And this might be dry enough to use. So let's go ahead. So Roseanne was telling me, I can tell you this because she left it in the comments. It's there for anybody to see. She ordered a honey baked ham to have Easter, and I'm like, oh, that's so good. We always have it. We do breakfast, and we usually do waffles and bacon and eggs, and we have ham, and usually we will do scalloped potatoes, just all that kinds of stuff. And I think a honey baked ham sounds so good. Our daughter does not like ham at all, and our daughter-in-law, for the most part, does not eat meat. So we need to make sure that we've got lots of variety. But sometimes we do waffles, sometimes we do pancakes. Just depends. And then I have baskets for each of the kids, and they go on a hunt for that. And then there's plastic Easter eggs that are all out in the yard, and they go on a hunt for that. And so it's just fun, lots of fun. It's harder now that they're older. When they were younger, it was easy to put all sorts of stuff in their baskets. Could do like little mini Lego sets and stuff like that. But now that they're older, I think last year we did get together as a family, and the girls now can be jewelry, makeup, nail polish. The boys are a little bit harder. So we're doing lots of like snacks and that sort of thing. And gift cards are always good. So I haven't gotten there yet. Here it is Wednesday. I have not gotten there, so I don't know what's going in there. We'll see. So I'm hoping everybody has an opportunity to be with their friends or family or loved ones Sunday, whether you celebrate Easter or not. Just get together, share some love and friendship. I think I'll clip the corners on this as well. But let's do get our hole in here. I can't see it. That's what happens when you've got a lot of glue. Things just don't want to fall out like they should. So there is that. And I will put a eyelid on there. And then let's go ahead and get the chompers. And let's feel like I'm at least getting something done today. The day is gone and I haven't done anything. So now, let's see if we want to put a label and maybe something with some color, just to brighten it up a little bit. And then we'll come back and decorate this with flowers and things like that. That will make a difference. I think I'm going to use this, and I think I'm going to put it that way. I think that looks good. And then let's see if we can come up with something of color. Nothing at all wrong with the black and white, but I think a little pop of color will look good. So if we have that, then I could, let's see what this will look like. I might try that. Might try this. Let's see what we've got here. hard to believe I've already been on 30 minutes. So I think we might finish this. That'll be 2 tags I got done. But we got to spend some time together. Ooh, that's cute. That is really cute. That is really cute. Let's see, how much color do we want, guys? I know some of you are having rain. We've had wind. It's supposed to be cooler tomorrow. We've got some snow in the mountains. That's kind of cool. Okay, let's see. I do like him there, but I do like him there. Decisions. Let's see. Oh my goodness, guys, I like that too. But I don't like that. So I'm thinking, where's he gonna go? I'm thinking there. Even though he looks good there, I think I'm gonna put him right up here. And I think if I get a butterfly, that looks good. Do I have a butterfly handy so you're not having to just sit there and listen to me go through paper? Let me see this. How? All right, let's fussy cut this. Let's see what we get. Should just take me a few seconds just to go around and maybe put a word on here as well. That might be kind of cool. Okay. Oh, also, I wanted to say, I think I am going to do the die cuts every month. And what I mean by that is, yeah, I'm going to use this butterfly, I think, and I'm going to put it there. What I mean by that is, I think doing die cuts, it's impossible. I couldn't do them every week. It's too many. So, I think I'm going to do them once a month, and I think I've got to get into my doily die cuts, but I think the next one might be doilies. It might be a doily theme. So we'll see. Don't hold me to it. Might be something else. It'll be something other than flowers because this one was flowers. So that's cute. That's cute, and it'll be cuter once I embellish it. So let's see what we've got here. I'm going to put this one in this way so you see that coming from the back. And then the next one to be done is this. And that has a hole up down here, and I'm wondering, do I want to keep that hole, or do I want to, I think I might want to put a tab on this. So what I will do to not have this hole is I will take a piece of this tape and I will tape. You probably could use Scotch tape, but this is a little bit sturdier. And so I'm going to use it. Piece for each side. Tie-back tape is what this is. And it's peel and stick. And then that way we don't have to worry about this hole. So I'm going to go ahead and keep on doing what I'm doing, but I think I'm going to sign off. And thank you to everybody that's stuck with me. And I will catch y'all in the next video, but I am going to do the same thing to this that I did with the other two. So guys, I will catch you later, and I hope everybody has a wonderful night. Thanks so much for hanging. Bye guys.